Ooh, I beat myself. Just kidding. Fish cake, stand by at the door. 業務連絡で中 Fish cake set slide bar. 皆様こんちくわ。Fish cake Air CH88B をご利用いただきましてありがとうございます。この便の機長はコン、チーフパーサーはちくわでございます。ご用がありましたら遠慮なくコメント欄にてお知らせくださいませ。Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome aboard Fish Cake Air Flight CH-ADA. The captain in command of this flight is Kon, and the chief purser is Chikunya. Nanya. Please let us know in the comment section if you need any assistance. And we hope you enjoy the flight with me. 皆様離陸でございまする。セクシーな衣食に着替えて飲み物とイヤホンをご準備くださいませ。目的地また目的地到着時刻はともに未定でございます。Ladies and gentlemen, and whatever creatures you are, we are now ready for takeoff. Don't forget to use earphones for sexy contents and stay hydrated. And we never know when we arrive at our destination. Are you ready? Are you ready? おっしゃ、行くぞHola, ¿cómo estás? Oh, konnichiwa. 私はちくわ、こんちくわ。Hola! Long time no see. YouTube is just lying to me. YouTube says there is nobody, so I was not prepared.But here you are. Hello, Zion. Hola. And Adam is here too. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Angel, hola. Oh, are you guys staying up late?ですねYouTube to be buggy. Oh, really? Okay. Why? I know why. Because my PC is unplugged. Here you go. Is it still unplugged?No, it's not okay. I think it's not laggy anymore. ちょっと待ってください。Grave-chan is here! Hello! How are you? I just came by to say welcome back, Chiku-san. I gotta get back to studies and my mobile data might...Great. No worries. Have a good day, Zion. So, what would I do now? Pop out the chat. Pop out the chat so that I can see your comments. ですね。Let me tweet. グレイブちゃん Also, I'm doing great. It has been forever. It really is. Okay, so I will take an Espanol exam on 26th June. So 26th this month. So I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 days. So I have 13 days until my Espanol examen. Okay. So I have to really get back to my Spanish learning. 아지까 안녕. Eric, how are you? 건치쿠와. Surprise stream. The boy, El Niño. Good luck on the exam. Thank you. Well, it is the easiest grade that you can take, but this is a big step for me because I never learned Spanish at school. El niño, la niña.
El hombre.
El hombre. So actually, I was studying Spanish with Sappy. He helped me with a lot of sentences that I made. So I hope I can pass the exam. El niño, la niña.
La niña.
La niña.
La mujer.
I thought I could pass the easiest grade of Japanese test. You know, because Japanese exam is kind of different because we have like all the different alphabets. Our alphabets are just crazy. If I was an American or if I was from somewhere in the Europe, I would never ever take Japanese exam. Angel, good luck. Thank you. Nice, good guy, Sappy. Oh, Xena-chan, hola. I missed you too. Te extrañé mucho. La mujer, the man. Yo soy una mujer.
Un hombre.
Un hombre.
Una niña.
Una niña. Ah, girl.
Yo soy una mujer.
Yo soy una mujer. And after this stream, I will try to edit a video.
El niño.
El niño, the boy. Right, the man. El hombre.
Yo soy un niño.
Carrot. Carrot. Gracias. So it's been a huge problem for me when I try to speak in Spanish. Somehow, my broken German comes out.
Yo
Type what you hear.
Yo Yo soy un niño.
Yo soy un niño. Huh? Fuck. La mujer. I am a boy. Yo soy
Un niño.
Yo soy un niño. I have been working on it and on, off and on. I'm pretty good with the N5 kanji, but then I step away and forget a lot. Same. I have been away from my Japanese lessons for like a year. Yeah, so what's difficult about language learning is if you are not using that language daily, you just forget it completely so quick. Yo soy un niño. Do you have reverb on or just in the room with an echo? Oh my gosh, sorry. I just forgot to turn it off. Thank you for letting me know. Here we go. Does it sound normal? Sorry for the disturbing audio. Thank you for letting me know, Eric. Hello. Hello, Juan. ¿Cómo estás? Don't forget to subscribe if you're new here. Well, maybe you're already subscribed. Equip for free. Present tense, let's go. It's okay, thank you. Yes. Those are the things I have to study for the test. So, yo estás. Yo como estás. Yo estoy. Él está. Está. Yes. Tienes un hermano. Tú tienes. Even in N5, there's a lot of kanji you don't usually see. That's so true. El hombre ve agua. Yo vivo, tú vives, él vive. Yes. Ella quiere pagar. What is pagar? He wants to pay. He eats manzanas. Yo como. Tú comes. Él come. Yo soy. Tú eres. Él es. Oh, by the way. By the way, I went to a country where people speaking French. And I stayed there for a week. And I got homesick. Like terribly homesick. Because I didn't understand like what people were saying. The only thing I understood was bonjour, au revoir, merci. That's it. When you are in Europe, you should have snuck off to a place that speaks Spanish for a few days to practice. Yeah, Buenos días, my friends. Nick-chan, hola, ¿cómo estás? Like, so many things happened.
Yo tengo, tú tienes, él
Yo
tiene,
tengo.
tú tienes.
We. That's really cute. Pollo. Yo tengo, tú tienes, él tiene. Oh my gosh. Yo compro una bicicleta. What is compro? I am drinking water. Yo bebo. Yes, Adam. I'm doing so good. Genki desu! Genki desu! Genki desu! Yay, Juan! Gracias. De dónde tú eres? We and no. It's 7:44 a.m. right now. I'm just happy I finally get to catch a Chiku stream after so long. Well, I just realized the last time I streamed was May 13th. So it's been a month. I just thought it's been a week or so, but time flies. Yo hablo español. Él habla español. Chikuwa-chan, 今フランス人ですが Oui. I missed you so much too, Nick. So I stayed in that country for a week, so I wanted to visit like somewhere else in Europe. So I really tried to go Greece, but then I realized it's kind of impossible to go there and come back in a day, like without staying in Greece. So it didn't work. Also, I just got so scared because I couldn't read any French. So, and also my phone didn't work in France. So, not in France, I didn't say France. You could probably speak Spanish with French people and it would sort of work. The languages are similar. Yeah, maybe like bien. もちろんです。時間は飛ぶ。To comes pan. Do you eat bread? Oh, so in Spanish you guys call bread pan? It's kind of same.
Ella está.
Ella es. Ella está. ¿Ah?
Ella está. Ella está.
Ella está.
Ella está.
Ah, ella está. 今日はエレガントです。Nous allons bien, madame. Nous allons bien, madame. Pain. Pan. Hola, Marcos. How are you? I was immediately about to say come to Greece, but then you mentioned Greece. It would be easier for you in Greece because we are a very tourist-heavy country, so you could try both Spanish and English, and both would probably work. Oh, that's nice. Yo soy Juan. He's coming for you. Tú compras una casa. Compras. Well, what is compras? Do you have a house? Compra. What is compra? I can only hope, Eric. 私たちは大丈夫です。私はフランス語でそれを書きましたが、私のフランス語は嫌です。ごめんなさい。It's okay, Adam. I understand. Pan means bread, both in Spanish and Japanese. Yes. じゃあ、油。Tu hablas Inglés? Ja, ich spreche English. I'm pretty sure pan in Japanese originates from Portuguese. Oh, really? That could be. We have so many words from Portuguese.
Yo tengo, tú tienes, él
Yo
tiene,
tengo, tú tienes, él tiene. Yeah. Tata, can you earn the final crown? Oh, let's do it. Free trial. Huh? Oh, no thanks. Maybe later. Tips. Start. Thinking about language similarities is funny to me because Greek is very unique, but other languages steal from us a lot. That's true. That's true. Wow. Imagine you're able to speak in Greek language. That's so cool. But I can say one thing. I can say one thing in Greek. Phyton puchamu. That's the thing I can say. Mi abuela es
Él es interesante.
Él es interesante. 真剣に彼ら日本語はどんなポルトガル語を使っていますか？ So, like tempura. Tempura. Tempura is the only thing I know that came from Portuguese. Read and respond. Me llamo Juan y soy cubano. Ella is Mary, mi esposa es mexicana. ¿De dónde, Mary? De México. Molon labe is usually the Greek thing that people know. Molon labe. What is that? Like for example, tebi is like a double layered stealing, because tebi is loaned from television and television comes from teleorasi. Yes. Telebi, radio. お嬢し、こんばんは。你好吗？ Me llamo.
él es cubano.
Honestly, Eric, I'm extremely surprised that anyone outside of Greece knows Molon Labe, but I guess the battle at the Thermopylae is pretty popular thanks to 300. Oh, that's interesting. English is kind of crazy. Mash up of Greek and Latin. Hololive. Oh, I know nothing about history. Él es cubano. He is Cuban. Cuban. So. Is here still Xeno-chan? I really want to thank you, my wife from Indonesia, because on the flight from, well, I went to Belgium. Is it the correct pronunciation? I went to Belgium, and from Belgium to Tokyo, there was a guy who was seated in my flight, and he was going to go to Indonesia for his work for 3 years after coming back to Japan from Belgium. And he has to leave his family in Japan, and he has to go there alone for his work. So we decided to do like kind of a surprise for him to cheer him up. And since my colleague heard that he's going to Indonesia, I thought I can do something for him because I've been there for so many times. And do you remember when I draw the Pochon's picture? And I wrote Lutidak Sendiri, which means you're not alone. You guys taught me that phrase. And I thought, oh, maybe I can show off my Indonesian knowledge. So I drew like some cute picture on a plate with the message Lutidak Sendiri. And then he got so surprised and he was so happy. But the thing is, I forgot to warn him not to go under the banana tree in the night. He was just so surprised. And he was almost crying. So I told him I have a bunch of friends in Indonesia and they taught me this phrase. So now I will give it to you. So I took a picture with that plate and some champagne with him, and he was so happy. It was a really nice moment, so I want to thank you guys so much. I appreciate your support so much. You guys are helping me out every single day. You are interesting. To
Interesante.
Galactic Gray. Hola, buenas noches. ¿Cómo estás? Estoy muy bien, muy bien. Camaleón-chan, ¿cómo vas? Estoy muy bien. Eso es muy lindo. That is so cute. For the new people, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you for reminder, Eric. Don't go under banana tree. Do not go under banana tree in the night because there would be a ghost that is called Pochon, and Pocho is some kind of a like ghost wrapped with a white cloth. Blah blah blah. Anomalos. Delirium. Sí. Sí. Alberto es de Mexico. So So when I heard he's going to Indonesia, I just thought, oh, what is Iterashai in Indonesia? Or what is welcome to Indonesia? But I didn't know any of these. So and I thought about Hisap Kontolku, but no, that's something I should never say to anyone. And I just opened my phone and looked for the picture I drew before. Myself with Pochon.
Mexicano.
Selamat datang. Is that Iterashai? Alberto es de Mexico. Selamat datang di Indonesia. Welcome to Indonesia. Oh, okay. I have to write it down. Selamat datang di blah blah blah. Okay. Thank you, Xeno-chan and Anomalas-chan. Thank you. Next time I will use it. Alberto es de México y Camila es de Cuba. Él es mexicano y ella es cubana. So, thank you so much, everyone. Yo soy. Oz is Oz. Yes. Yo soy cubana.
Cubana.
¿Eres de Cuba? ¿Eres de Cuba?
¿Eh?
¿Eres de Cuba? Eres de Cuba.
Eres de Cuba. チャット多くの言語をしています。素晴らしい。Yeah, I love it. I'm waiting for you, Oz. Carmen is from Mexico. Carmen es de Mexico. Speaking Japanese lately. Yay.
Yo soy mexicana.
Yo soy mexicana. Let's pass the exam. Yes. She's Mexican. Ella
Es mexicana.
Mexicano.
Yo vivo en México.
Yo vivo Mexico. Knowing Greek and English is practically having a cheat codes for Spanish. Even though I can barely keep up when listening to it, I can grasp written word very fast. Really? Oh my god. Oh my god. Still need to wait 2 years, Chiku. Oh. Let's see. Will I have a baby in 2 years? Let's bet. Let's bet. Sorry for not being active in Discord. I spend most of my time in Twitter, YouTube, and playing video games. That's okay, Chameleon. That's okay. I just want you guys to enjoy your life, enjoy every day. I just want you guys to have a nice life. I am Mexican. Yo soy mexicano. You know, that's the goal. That's the goal. That's all I want. Is she Cuban? Ella es Cubana? With me? Why not? Why not? Are you Mexican? Are you Mexican? Eres Mexicano? Will I have a baby in 2 years? That depends. Are you coming to Greece in the next 2 years? Be right back. It's lunchtime. Oh, it is. いってらっしゃい。Terima kasih. Thank you. I know, yeah. Terima kasih. Sama-sama. Selamat malam. Selamat pagi. Are you okay, Chikua? Your voice doesn't sound like it normally does. It sounds tired. Really? 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 Was I that hyper before? School. So when I was little, I always wanted to go somewhere out of Japan. Because originally I came from other country to Japan. But then there was no chance for me to go back to the place I came from. And then my father just my father became alcoholic. He smoked a lot. And all the tobaccos and alcohols are very expensive in Japan. So he spent all his earnings on cigarettes and alcohol. And he didn't financially support me or my siblings or my mom. So I couldn't study abroad. Or I couldn't travel abroad. So when I was younger, like when I was a teenager, I always wished that I could go somewhere else out of Japan. So now I'm working as a flight attendant. I went everywhere in this world and my dream came true. And I'm really, really grateful for that. That I was able to do that. Because there are so many people who cannot get that job. Then my next dream is to be a good mother. So now I'm trying to reach that goal in a few years. I think your voice sounds fine. You migrated as a fish and became a fish cake. Yes, yes. Come to Panama. My country is a collage of races. Really? Panama. I've never thought of that.
Uno. Computadora.
Computadora.
Hombre.
Hombre.
Pan.
Pan. Pan. You haven't come to my country yet. Well, you're in Malaysia, right? I've been there for a couple of times. I love マレーシアはクアラルンプール。Like the government should fund that as part of education. Yeah, so true. Like Japanese government is doing nothing good for children. That's the problem. あなたはいつでも私の国に来て大歓迎です。私の家はあなたの家になります。あなたが来た時いつでもメキシコへようこそ。Thank you. You're so sweet, Adam. I definitely want to visit Mexico or other countries in South America because I've never been there. Chico would make a really nice mom, right? Right? I know. If I was a man, I will definitely marry myself. Definitely marry myself. I can cook, I can clean, I can teach my kids. I am kind, I can speak different languages. I know how to travel. I know how to have plan A, B, C, D. Oh, new subscribers here. Kansu, thank you for subscribing. I would be the best mom. I know this. And at least I have a mindset that I want to be the best mom. And I'm ready for being the best mom. Like trying to be the best mom. Blazes Hope-chan, hello! 5分か. I'm from Colombia. Oh, you're from Colombia? You guys are from everywhere. Colombia. Oh, what do I know about Colombia? So in Japan, your coffee is very famous and expensive. That's quite a good goal. You will be a good mom, right? Right? Chik-chan, there is no doubt in my mind that you'll be a great mother. You're an amazing person and it will definitely translate. I'm not in Kuala Lumpur, sad. But you're in Malaysia, right? Yo escribo mucho. Tú escribes mucho. エリカは正しいです。チコちゃんは美しい女性とお母さんになります。あなたを信頼します。私はあなたを信頼します。Thank you for believing in me. If you ever come to Panama, I will date you. Really? You said that. Okay, you will take your responsibility now, okay? I will screenshot this. Ese profesor de medicina es muy importante en mi bolígrafo. Bolígrafo is pen. Universidad is university. Difícil is difficult, so I will go for this. The professor of medicine is very important at my university.
¿Tú lees en español?
I also want to travel around. Like traveling around is the best thing. One of the best things. Yes, but in Malaysia, Sabah. Sabah. What is Sabah? Is that name of place? You're such a top tier wife, Chikucha. If I was a man, I would date you too. And unfortunately for you, I am a man. 彼らは私はチカちゃんとデートするために殴りました。Witness. Still waiting for that ice cream date with much excitement. I know. And you know, so I stayed in Europe for a week and nobody, even the staffs at stores and restaurants were not wearing face mask. So now in Europe, it's back to normal. And I think it will take half of a year for Japanese people to go back to our normal, because we are just so reluctant to change things. But it's in summer and it's getting so hot in Tokyo. People are kind of tired of wearing masks, so maybe we will be free from face mask quicker than I think. De nada. I won't back down to that. I don't fear success. Shark mentality. 真剣に信じられない。So, let me know. In your country, do people still wear a face mask? Or is it at least at the restaurant? Or like mall or stores? Or I don't know. In Japan, everyone is still wearing a mask. Everyone. Customers, shop clerks, chefs, waitresses, waiters, everyone. It is nice to see Japan is starting to open up. At least, yeah. Tu lees en español? Do you read Spanish? Yes, we still. So in Thailand, people are still wearing masks. In Greece, it was only recently that we stopped the mask mandate again, but sometimes I forget and put my mask on anyway. In Indonesia, yes, still. So it seems like in Asian countries, we are still wearing masks, or at least it's kind of mandatory. You saw my country recently. It depends where you go. Some people do, most people don't. Yeah, it was like 50-50 in Canada. But if you are wearing a mask, like people at least don't look at you weird as a weird person. But if I was wearing a mask in Europe, maybe they will stare at me. People still wear it, but other people just don't care about that and don't use it. That's a very interesting mentality. So Panama, it's like that. ここメキシコでは政府パンデミックが終わったと言いますか、それとも多くの場所がマスクの着用を求め続けています。Oh, okay. So Mexican government says the pandemic is over. Still, a lot of places mandate people to wear a mask. Okay. Isn't mask quite common in Japan even before the pandemic? That's right. Especially in the winter, the flu always get really popular. So to prevent to get the flu, we were using face mask anyway. But in summer, nobody's wearing masks. So it's getting too hot. Computer.
Una computadora.
Computadora. In Colombia, wear mask if we are inside a place due to the pandemic. Okay, so inside of a shop or restaurant you have or at the mall you have to wear a mask in Colombia, but outside it's not mandatory. I see. No one really stares at me here when I do have my mask on, even when it's not necessary. Sometimes I put on my mask because I like mouthing song lyrics while listening to music and don't wanna look dumb. I can relate myself so much. Like while I'm working, I yawn so much. Like, wait till I tell you about the US. Okay. Okay, HJ Ai-chan. I do like that part of Japan where people wear masks to avoid spreading disease. Forcing healthy people to do it is a bit silly though. Yeah, kind of.
¿Tú escribes en español?
And here we all already have like enough vaccines. Like you can even get the fourth shot. Me myself got the third shot in February, so I still have to wait 2 more months to get the fourth shot. But for elderly people, they can get fourth shots, and hospitals are not full anymore. So actually, we can just take off the face masks and enjoy the summer breeze. But the thing is, in Japan, no one wants to be the first one to take off the mask. Because we are kind of afraid of being seen as a weirdo, like strange person. I don't like that part of Japan. I was watching Terrace House a while back, and one of the characters got ill, and he was wearing a mask while sleeping, and that came as a shock to me. We did never do that here. Well, maybe he was wearing a mask while he's sleeping, but maybe he just slept with the woman who was positive. Chikuwa becoming a factory again. But the third shot was not that bad. The second one was so bad though.
¿Tú escribes en español?
Tú escribes
Escribes.
español.
Español.
Oh my god. I always wear mask when I leave my house. Me too. Me too. 家出るときもマスクをするのが好きです。慣れているので使わないと違和感があります。Yeah. Like, it's a habit now. But the thing is, maybe you guys understand, if you have a strong nose bridge, like if your nose bone is strong, like if you have a sharp nose, like it just lots of friction around my nose bridge, and it's irritating my soft delicate skin, so that's something I really don't like. Let the foreigners in, let them take the social consequences, and then Japanese can follow them. Maybe that could be the way. But you know. So it's been the most calming time that Japan has ever had. Because there was no foreigners here. Like it was so calm. Like at every music concert, at every kinds of events, everything was so organized. As long as I saw, like nobody is getting into a line, like breaking into a line. Nobody is screaming. Like we were just following other people. No rush. Like Kyoto was so quiet. Hans is from London. He is professor of English in the university. Hans is professor. Some people never wore masks in the first place. Though here were mandates in place, like airports and businesses often enforced it, along with social distancing. Currently, we don't have restrictions. Oh, that's kind of same in Japan. Like it always started from the public places and then people just followed it. To be fair, people will be staring at you whether or not you have your mask on. They'll probably not be used to seeing such beautiful people. Well, you're right. Like I'm popular quite in every countries. No one wear a mask before a pandemic in Indonesia except in hospitals or certain workers, and I think the new habit is now set even after a pandemic. Interesting. So in Indonesia it's so hot, right? So hot and humid throughout the year. But you guys got adjusted to the wearing a mask habit. That's interesting. I study medicine. Yo estudio
medicina.
Tú lees mucho.
Tú
Lees. Eres.
Huh? Damn. If you ever come to Panama, remind via Twitter about it. I sent you a DM there some time ago. Okay. I think that's part of the reason why a lot of Japanese don't want the government to let the foreigners back in. The tourism industry is really hurting though. That's true. That's true. Do you study a lot? Do you study a lot? Do you study?
Estudiar.
Us.
Estudias.
Mucho.
Mucho.
¿Tú estudias medicina?
Tú estudias. Where is the processor? ¿Dónde?
Está. Él. Profesor.
Do you write on the computer?
Tú. Escribes.
En la
computadora.
computadora. By the way, next year I'll be going to Kuala Lumpur to study Japanese. Yay! I love Kuala Lumpur so much. I want to eat Chinese food. I want to eat like mangoes and everything. Worldwide Chikuwa. Yes, I am. Worldwide Chikuwa. Majirun de Celestia. Konnichiwa. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Yeah, it's quite humid in Indonesia. I don't think I'm gonna survive in Japan on winter season. It's okay. You just have to wear a jacket. That's it. Good for you, Ozu. Yeah, Kuala Lumpur is so exciting. So exciting. I love that city. Do you read in Spanish? Les en español. It's been a while since I heard you talking about mangoes. Do you still remember the time when I revived dried mango? It was a fun time. It was one of the dumbest videos that I've ever made. An important university. Una universidad.
Importante.
¿Tú escribes en español?
I wanna go to Japan for vacations if I manage to finish med school. You should. You definitely should. It's 34 Celsius degree in Malaysia. Too hot. 34? Today? You mean today? What? I will be melting.
¿Tú escribes en español? Escribe en español.
Mangoes are so good, especially in summer. Yeah.
Tú lees mucho.
Like mangoes are so expensive in Japan. If you want to buy like hand size yellow ripe mango, you have to pay around $10 to $20. And when it's really expensive, it's gonna be $60 at the department store or something to get a nice ripe yellow mango. But in Malaysia, if I remember correctly, it was about around $3 or something. I will be waiting for you.
Lees. Eres. Lees.
Everyone should go to Japan. It's so good. Like our food, our nature, our culture, everything is so good. But you cannot expect people to speak in English. But somehow you can survive here, so don't worry. Maybe sometimes people are cold to you, but it's not because of you. It's because we are not used to communicate with foreigners. That would be never be your fault. In my area, it's getting real hot. 38 Celsius degree? What? What? 38? Whoa. Chiku, what are you doing to your mangoes? I'm sorry. I accidentally raped my mango. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Mangoes are nice, but durians is another level, if you can enjoy it. I've never tried fresh durian. Is it really good? So whenever I go to Kuala Lumpur airport, it smells like durian. In Pakistan, they have a lot of great mangoes that they would love to give you. I heard they had a lot in the Philippines too. Yeah. Chikua flexing Kuala Lumpur on us. Just remember one time I went to Japan with Burdakun in the winter. He wearing sleeveless shirt forgot his jacket in suitcase. Then old man walked by him and asked, "Samuku nai no?" Oni-chan! Oni-chan forgot the jacket.
Verde.
Verde. But if it's not if it is not snowing, it's not that bad in winter. 私が日本に来た場合、あなたは私を受け取りますか？美しい、ありがとう。Yes, of course. If you come to Tokyo and if I was in Tokyo, if I am in Tokyo, I mean, if I am not working in other countries, I would definitely go to a cafe or we can even visit sightseeing spot. But you will buy me cup of coffee or something, okay? My family was like almost eating mango every day. Oh my gosh. I wanna eat mango every day.
Regalo. Español.
Español. 100 Fahrenheit. 100 Fahrenheit. That's so... what? 38 out of 100 Fahrenheit? Is it hot or cold? I always found Japanese people were super friendly and helpful. Maybe because you were very polite to us. Maybe because you are the one who was respectful toward them. That's so nice of you. ラテンアメリカでは果物が通常安いです。あなたがいつか私たちの地域に来るならばあれだ。それをたくさん楽しみでしょう。So I've never eaten the what was the name of the jackfruit? Jackfruit? I really want to try it. Kansu! Kansu-chan, thank you for subscribing and welcome to my channel. You're my waifu now. When would you like to have our wedding and where? R.I.P. Bart-kun. Mango is very delicious. Yes, it is. Cinturón. Cinturón. Azul es demasiado. Is demasiado grande. もちろんあなたの好きなものは何でもコーヒー、食べ物、お菓子、一晩のホテル。NM, you said that. You said that, okay? You said that and I took a screenshot, okay? You will buy me coffee, food, sweets, and the night at the hotel, okay? You book it for me, okay? I know basic anime Japanese. 38 Celsius degree is about 100 Fahrenheit. Oh, okay. I am living in a country that uses Celsius degree, so 38. That's too hot. That's too hot. That's too hot. Mango is called manga in Indonesia. Oh, manga. Manga. Kansu already getting put on the spot. So yeah, waifu is the way we call my subscribers. Read and respond. La camiseta azul es mi camiseta favorita y es muy cómoda. La persona tiene una camisa cómoda. What does it?
Cómoda.
Comfortable. Cómoda.
Yo necesito una cartera.
We are all chiku waifus, yes. In Colombia, we eat something called mango piche. It's immature mango. Oh, the green mango? You mean the green mango? But it still tastes really good. I remember talking to some friends from the UK and it was funny hearing them complain about 28 Celsius temperatures even though Greek summers are always 32 plus every day. You know what? UK people complains about everything. That's their everyday life. Like complaining is just like breathing for them. Don't kill me if you're from UK. Is it Celsius or Fahrenheit in Japan? Celsius. 楽しいでしょ。スクリーンショットを撮ってください。 night at an motel. Hotel. Yes, he said that. Yes, HAI 55. Your waifu too. It's a win-win for me. So I accept.
Yo necesito una cartera.
Yo necesito una cartera. What is cartera? Purse. Cartera. Interesting. A watch. Un
Reloj.
lelo. Un lelo.
Mi chaqueta favorita.
Mi chaqueta favorita. Chaqueta. 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 La cartera. El lelo. We are all waifus to the chiku waifu. That includes you. Yes. I like green mango. It has soreness in it. Yeah. Longest wife here. So, Oz is the oldest. Not the oldest, but the first wife to me. It's been a long time. It's been almost 2 years. It's been almost 2 years. I still remember when you told me you climbed up a mountain with your friends. I still remember that conversation we had. One of the first days of me. The Spanish knowledge that was dormant in my brain is awakening again. 私たちはちくわの牛です。Canada is weird because we mix metric and imperial. I was skiing with some Japanese friends and they listened their height and weight in centimeter and kilograms and it confused the ski rental guy. So what's happening in Canada? If I remember correctly, you guys use Fahrenheit. But do you use centimeter and kilogram or inches and kilograms or centimeters and where should I sign? And is there a honeymoon? Yes, of course, honeymoon. We can go anywhere with a private jet. That's funny because I also went skiing in Canada recently. Deidra. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Buenas noches. A comfortable skirt. Una farda.
Cómoda.
Una farda cómoda.
Este reloj es demasiado caro.
Este reloj es demasiado caro.
Este reloj es demasiado caro.
Este reloj es demasiado caro. This watch is demasiado caro. Too expensive. I don't mean to be biased or anything, but the metric is a super system and imperial is stupid. Can't agree more. Chikua's boyfriend must be a really lucky guy, right? I know, right? I understand how feet and inches work, but still have no idea how LBS work. Me neither. Officially, Canada uses a metric for everything. Oh, nice. When it comes to signings, we all use metric. For other things, some of us, like Americans, use imperial. So Canada uses Celsius and kilogram and centimeter, but in practice a lot of things are done in lbs feet Fahrenheit. It's kind of a mess.
Una falda cómoda.
Una falda cómoda. A brown belt. Un cinturón marrón.
Marrón.
Un cinturón marrón. Well, I'm just so glad the Japanese government didn't accept the imperial. Somehow we use centimeters and kilograms. Even though American government changed our systems quite a lot after the World War II, I'm so glad that I'm living in a centimeter world. I want to buy a gift. Yo quiero comprar. Yo quiero comprar un
Regalo.
regalo. Too expensive. Demasiado. Demasiado caro. My nose is running. A brown purse. Una cartera
Cartera.
marrón.
Marrón.
Phew. Japan used to have its one unique measurement system as well, and there is some legacy of that left over. Oh my god. That's true. That's true. We have sun, isun, nisun, sansun. And sun means, I think it's like inches, sun. Japan uses metric. Weird. That I've never heard it being mentioned in anime or manga. Well, yeah. So when we ask someone like how tall are you, we will always say I'm 150, I'm 180. My favorite t-shirts, oh my gosh, mi camisa favorita. Huh? Camiseta. Fuck. Mi camiseta favorita. I see metric in anime and manga all the time personally. Maybe you don't look in the right places. Like, how big is your penis? Then I would say 20. Yeah, there is certain counters for different things. There's units for quantities of rice and the size of sake cups and such. Oh, that's true. That's true. では日本は基地のメートル法ではなく独自のメートル法を使用しているのでしょうか？信じられない。Yes. Oh my gosh. If I think in that way, we have so many different ways to like count things. For example, for rice we use go. 1 go, 2 go. And 1 go means 180 milliliter of rice is 1 go. You're doing great at the Spanish, by the way. It's pretty rare you get it wrong. Right? I'm really studying. Let me grab something to drink and blow my nose. I'm back. Bibi. Yo quiero un café.
Tú estás, él está.
Well, actually, I studied a lot. I've been studying a lot. With like proper textbooks, like with decent textbooks.
Tú estás, él está. Tú estás, él está.
Miss time. Él come una ensalada.
Ensalada.
あなたは世界を支配する準備ができています。I'm ready to conquer the world. Estas. Americans buying drinks like, yeah, let me get a 3.17006 pinned bottle of Coke. Yo hablo español, él habla español. Nosotros hablamos español. Nosotros habla inglés. You didn't say you were going to try for 30 minutes a day even if you weren't streaming it. Yes. Nade. Gracias. Oh, by the way, Chiku-chan, I don't know why it said you were wrong. Camisa also means shirt. Really? Duolingo is so dumb. Dummy. Ella es... Pins are actually a funny one, because American pins are different to imperial pins. That's admirable. That way one is also motivated to study. I need to retake my English because I forgot a lot of things. What is your first language, Kansu? Yo hablo. I need to stop pronouncing H. Hablo. No, you have to say camiseta. JK, really? Quiero tener sexo en la casa contigo. Hoy. Toda la noche. Yo hablo. Oh, español? Be my español sensei then. I wouldn't have thought about it, but as a kid I used to hear a song called La Camisa Negra, and it's black shirt. Chikuwa needs to stop it. No issues. Yo quiero tener sexo en la casa contigo hoy toda la noche. I learned this Spanish on Pornhub. Sexo en mi carro. Necesito. Yo te necesito mucho. Tú necesitas. Chikuwa is cultured. Wife material. 乾いたままですが挑戦を受け入れます What do you mean, Adam? What do you mean? You're still dry, but I will accept your challenge. What do you mean? Yo soy, tú eres, él es.
Yo soy, yo estoy, yo tengo. Yo soy, yo estoy, yo tengo.
Yo. Te quiero mucho, te quiero mucho. なんて勉強のページとても独特な語学学校。Yo, I also learned Japanese from doujinshi and hentais. So those adult contents are the source of my motivation. Yo soy Juan. Yo soy Chikua. La mujer vive en un apartamento. She speaks Spanish. Ella habla. Yo compro una bicicleta.
Comer.
Comer. Yo como, tú comes. Zizi. Zizi, MG, welcome to my channel. Qué interesante está este directo. Gracias. You're someone very funny. I'm glad I came across your channel. Kansu, thank you so much. I love the compliment. The compliment I like the most is funny because I want to make someone laugh. Maybe later. Pagar?
Pagar.
Pay. Pago, tú pagas, él paga. Ella es Juan. That's weird. Chikua is like me. La camisa negra is sung by Buenas. I forgot to mention it, but I already followed your Twitter. Oh, really? Thank you. ¿Quién es Chikua? Who is Chikua? Chikua es... Chikua es... Chikua es asistente de vuelo. 言語を学ぶための特別な場所でチクワを使ったプライベートクラスは面白いでしょ。Your chiku raps are always funny. I'm excited for a new one. Well, it's kind of crappy. I made that rap when I got so mad at someone who's working at my company. So I took one training and there was a trainers and one of the trainer and I was wearing a pink surgical mask. And according to my guideline about how to dress up for the work, pink, blue, and white masks are acceptable. So I was wearing a pink one. And then one of the trainers came to me at the end of the course of the training and she said, "Why are you wearing a pink mask?" And I said, it's on the guideline, pink is acceptable. And then she was like, "Well, but you don't have to wear a pink one while white one is also available. But like at my house, there was no white mask. I only had pink one, and they were not offering us free white surgical mask. So I was wearing pink one, and I just thought she's not making any sense, and she's just a dumb bitch. So I was like, okay, goodbye. And it was so wrong. It was so wrong because if she, because I'd been wearing a pink one from the start of the training, and if she saw it, and if she knew what's on the guideline, and if she thought it's wrong to wear a pink one, she should bring me a white one and correct it at the beginning of the class. Then I would be understanding, but she said it at the end of the course and everyone is going back, and what the fuck, I'm going home like in 10 minutes. It just like made no sense to me, and I was so tired after all the classes and courses and training. So I just got pissed off and made that rap. Tu quieres. You will understand when you listen to my new rap. So I will stop streaming after this section. This lesson, I will stop streaming and start editing, and I will try to upload it tonight. はい、登場前ではなんか最初から言っていたら便利だったでしょう。Right? It was not a flight, it was a training at the training center, but she should have told me if that's wrong, and it's not wrong. And she herself was wearing a gray mask, which is not white, not even blue, not even white, not even pink. So it just didn't make any sense, and I hate it. And I hate someone tries to try me for no reason, like when there's no logic, no rationality, and they still try to try me. It just doesn't make any sense. Well, if I am a clever person, if I am a real adult, I will say, oh, I'm so sorry for that, but I didn't have any white mask, and also on flights there are free white surgical masks that you guys offer, so I always wear it, but only for today I didn't have it, and I thought if I go to a store to buy white mask, it could increase the risk to get the COVID virus, so I couldn't do that. I'm so sorry about that. I could have said that. If I was an adult. But I am not. I wasn't an adult like that. I couldn't be an actress back then. No, but I needed chikua injected directly into my bloodstream. そしたらあなたにそれを言うのは意味がありません。不公平。I know. Like, yeah, it was quite stressful for me. Like, I was just so exhausted. Like, when you're exhausted, you cannot deal with things well. You're not capable. Él compra.
Yo soy, tú eres, él es. Yo soy, tú eres, él es.
So that is about that day. And then after that training, I got so exhausted, I got so stressed, and I thought I would die. I would kill myself. Maybe if you need more studying before the test, you could translate some Spanish songs on stream. That's right. 私たちと一緒に来て、私たちはあなたにたくさんの愛と抱擁を与えます。Thank you so much. Huggies! Huggies! Él tiene.
Yo
Pero.
vivo, tú vives, él vive.
Yo vivo. Tú vive. Él vive. 地下抱き枕を探して太ももで寝る。We need ちくわ抱き枕。And we could get ちくわ singing in Spanish? Yes. So, I've been listening to the song that's called Amantes by Greasy. Si lo nuestro ni está bien, sin querer uno se enamora. Si contigo yo la paso bien, hacerse por un par de horas. Do you know this song? Él tienes, tú tienes. He eats apples. Él come. El hombre bebe agua. Yo hablo.
Tú estás, tú eres.
Tú estás.
Tú estás, tú eres.
Tú eres. Ella habla. You have a nice voice. Thank you. Oh, Birdican is here! なんだっけ、ちょっと待って、神さじゃなくて、神さじゃなくて、あれ？違う、なんだっけ。コップンカー素敵な曲、私はそれがとても好きです。It's been a while. Yeah, it's been a month. I didn't even realize. A duras penas conozco despacito y soy latino. Hola, linda chica. Hola, Hezer, Ivan, ¿cómo estás? I've listened to this song, but I don't remember its name. Amantes. The name of the song is Amantes. Si lo nuestro no está bien, sin querer una se enamora. Si contigo yo la paso bien, así se por un par de horas. Barda-kun, did you bring your jacket this time? It's nice. There's lots of old people and some new people here. Yeah, I'm glad you guys are here. I'm surprised I thought there would be nobody on my stream because it's such a weird time and I never stream like around this time zone. Routine. Next karaoke when? That was my first stream that I saw from you. It would be a nice blast from the past. Oh, karaoke. I like the way you sang. If you did it all day long, I would gladly listen to it. Oh, you're so sweet, Kansu. Gracias. Muchas gracias. Te quiero mucho. ¿Quieres? Why jacket? Because Village's Hopchin told me that when you guys visited Japan, you forgot your jacket in a suitcase and it was winter, and some of the Oji-san asked you, "Samuku nai no? Isn't it cold to you?" Mekano no Hijo de la Luna. また彼のバンドストラバガンザのカバーについてどう思いますか？多分あなたはその歌が好きです。OK, so Macano Hijo de la Luna. I will Google it. Macano Hijo de la Luna. I will listen to it later, after the stream. I actually know about this stream from Villages Hope. Villages Hope-chan was telling secret Burdekin stories. I post the link to your stream in a Discord group dedicated to Vtubers who are learning Spanish. Thank you so much! Thank you! Do we need to start a Burdekin jacket fund? Yes, we do. Tú necesites. So fuck. La mejor. Bebé aqua. Ella tiene un carro. So, you guys say carro for car and coche for car too. Yo tengo. Tú tienes L y N. Ella es interesante. Yes, it's true. I was walking while hugging myself. You could hug your brother. You could hug Village's Hope-chan. Tú comes, ella come.
Tú estás, él está.
Tú estás, él está. Él tienes un hermano. Ah, tú tienes. I knew it. Soy. Tú eres. Eres. So. カロ、オート、車を指すのは有効で一般的です。How about コッチェ？コッチェ。Siblings are good heat packs if they let you hug them. True. Tú comes manzanas. Yo como muchas manzanas. Muchas manzanas. Every day. Every day. Estoy un poco cansado. Tú comes.
Tú compras. Él compra.
Compras. Él compra. Coche mo. Coche. In Japan, there's multiple words for car too. Kuruma is the usual one. Yeah. Ella es interesante. Yo tengo, tú tienes. 休憩ちくわちゃん。Yeah. I will stop after this section. To pagas, ella paga. ¿Tú pagas para mí? ¿Tú pagas para mí, Adam? Muchas gracias. Es $1,000,000. Dankeschön. Tú eres. Tú necesitas. I don't want it to be over. Take your time. Fill in the blank. Okay, so I think I will have time tomorrow too, so I will come back and study Spanish. Fill in the blank. Tienes un hermano. はい、確かにそれは大丈夫です。Gracias. About my mom, she seems fine, but when checking with the hospital last weekend, the result is not real favorable. We are so sorry about that, Berdikun, but let's just keep cheering her up. Yeah? She's the best. She's the happiest mom to have such a nice children like you guys, so when I become a mother, I wish I can raise my children like you guys. スペイン語やヒスパニックの世界について知りたいことはありますか？ I want to know everything about it. I want to know everything about it. スペイン語やヒスパニックの世界。I really want to learn how to dance, so would you guys please come to Japan and teach me how to dance? None of Japanese guys can dance. Okay? Would you please come visit me and teach me how to dance step by step, okay? Please. I really want to practice how to dance. Oh, I'm on the 6. Yeah. Chikwa will be the kind of mom that makes sure her kids remember her jackets every time they leave the house. I don't know how to dance. Is there anyone who knows how to dance? I can teach you how to perform fighting. Oh, I'd love to learn how to fight too. Oh, thank you, Adam. I'm a failure as Latin American. But no dance. Let's go practice together then. Okay, so this is the end of today's stream. You don't know how to dance? My high school even has a dance class. Really? Oh. I went to a Catholic all-girls school for 6 years, from 12 to 18. From 12 to 18. No contact with boys. There was no chance to dance. Why do you want to beat up Chikua? What do you mean? Who do you want to beat up? Beat up? I don't want to beat up anyone. I don't want to hurt anyone. But I forgot most of it. Chikuwa as a mom would be like Yor. She'd be nice. Yor! She'd be nice and caring, but secretly an assassin. Tienes un lindo español. Bailemos. Bailemos. Yo quiero bailar contigo toda la noche. Toda el día, toda la noche. I can teach you how to beat the Elden Ring. If she's like Yor, then she has to have a terrible alcohol tolerance. I'm such a lightweight though. So let's have a nice day, everyone. And if it's in the daytime, have a nice day. Schönen Tag noch. And it's nighttime. Guten Abend. Sweet dreams. Rest well. Buenas noches. I do love Spy Family. I cannot wait for the next episode. Anyways, everyone, thank you so much for coming to my stream. I really thought I would be alone here. Thank you so much. Thank you. Enjoy your day, Nick. ではまたお会いいたしましょう。I will edit my video now. それではおやすみなさい。またね。バイバイ。I'm a lightweight. Such a lightweight. じゃあまたね。皆様、夢の国に到着いたしました。長いフライトに最後までお付き合いいただきありがとうございます。この先、電波を発する機器もご使用になれますが、上質な睡眠を阻害する恐れがありますのでお気をつけください。チャンネル登録と高評価はお済みでしょうか？ただいまのお時間にご確認ください。今日もフィッシュケークエアーをご利用いただきましてありがとうございました。皆様の次のご搭乗を心よりお待ちしております。Ladies and gentlemen, we have landed in sweet dreams. Hope this flight was pleasant for you. From now on, you can use electronic devices that emit blue lights. However, be careful since it might prevent you from falling asleep. If you enjoy the flight with us, please give me a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel at this time. Thank you for flying with Fishcake Air. Sleep tight and we look forward to seeing you again. Bye bye.